Hey, it's Tanya, and we're going to talk about what I pointed to in one of our blogs on I'm getting ready to say ESPN.com, ECMgroups.com, using your YouTube to promote your website. And in this blog, we actually had a little gem here where we were talking about utilizing YouTube in order to create your blogs. That is something that is a huge time saver, especially if you put out a lot of blogs. What a lot of folks don't know, or what are just catching on to, is that you can put together your videos, in record time, depending on what it is that you want to do. But you can also use that same content in order to create your blogs online. And once you do that, you'll always have endless topics to talk about. And this way, you'll have traffic going to your site and to your YouTube channel. And then you'll always have two audiences as opposed to one. So let's just walk through this process really, really quickly. So if I go into the back office at YouTube, here's what we see thus far. Only one of the videos that I have are closed caption, and we're going to use that right now in the interest of time. But what I do want to let you know is if you do happen to have some videos on topic matter that you want to talk about, and you're not really having the time to write out an entire blog from the top, what you can do is go in and select the video that you like and then turn on the closed captions and it will work. So let's go into this video per se, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to create some copy here. Well, actually, we're going to mine that copy because it's already there. We just haven't picked it up as yet. So when we click on our closed caption, which is what we just did, you can reverse the play so you can see it. And here we are at subtitles and closed caption. What you want to do in order to pick up your data is go into English, because this has been already mined. It's already in here. So this is already cleaned up. And what I need to do is download this copy so we can clean it up. So you can select any one of these extensions. I've already done that as the SRT. And then what I did was I went into my download section and I changed the extension to text, TXT. That's the text extension file. And that will give you a file that looks like, come on. It looks like this. Okay, this is not it. It looks like this. Okay, so basically these numbers that you see going here, these are they are actually being routed to the times that are on the video itself, because you have to keep in mind that the translation are coming directly from the video itself. So these words are lining up with what's being said in the video at that time. So what I want you to do is to take this information and then you're going to clean this up. And what you'll do is you'll take out this section and the number. And it is quite time consuming, but what you want to do is pull all of your sentences together. And then what you're going to do is edit, because of course we don't speak all the way, always the way we write, and we're going to clean it up a little bit. So what I'm going to do is pause the video, do some cleanup, then come back and I'm going to show you how we're going to put it directly on our site and create a blog live in real time. So hold on just for a few. Bye-bye. Ding. Okay, so we finished the article. It was an experience. It wound up being well over 1,000 words, which is it's about 2.5 blogs. So we broke it down as such, and I'm going to show you where we are. So this is the article here. We're going to do this in live time. And the wonderful thing about being able to slice up your video presentation is that you're able to have 2 and 3 blogs out of one blog performance. So, not blog performance, but video. This was only 8 minutes long, so we got 2 blogs, seems to be about right. So we finished this article, we added this one, and then we're going to add another post. So I'm going to go into my back office here on WordPress, and I'm going to add a new one. All right, and so what we'll be doing, of course, is putting in our copy here. We're just going to cut and paste. If this would populate and cooperate. What is going on? Okay, here we go. All right. Okay, missing a comma. Now my Grammarly is kicking in, even though we checked this before. Okay. Take it out. Cool. All right. So the name of this is going to be why it's perfectly okay to to brand your business, rebrand your business. Why it's perfectly okay to rebrand your business. Okay, and then what we're going to do is put this here in brackets, video, so that folks will know that there is a video attached to this. All right, it's perfectly okay. You want to capitalize that. And rebrand is a word in the marketing world. Okay, so we're done, and done. Let's take care of this little grammar situation or layout situation. I'm going to preview this and see how it looks because I'm kind of concerned with the way this looks right now. Let me go and upload my image. Select my files. Desktop, block collateral, picked a nice orange, and we're going to use that. I'm going to come back in and fill all of this information. Why is you want to be consistent. Doesn't have to be exact, but as long as it comes up in the search engines under that title, you're cool. All right, so I'm going to select that, set as the feature image. This is about branding, this is about blogging, this is about content, and so on and so forth. So let me just preview this for a second. I just want to see how it looks. And here it is. You have your blog, just like that. So, I mean, it does take a minute if your video is a little longer than you wanted it to be. This is fine. If visitors come to your site and all they have to do is scroll once or twice, you're good. Rule of thumb for me is anywhere between 300 and 500 words. That's usually what I do. I do make sure that the subject matter, the hashtags or keywords that I use, which are in the title, that they're also several times inside the body. I use 5 instances of each of the main topic that we're talking about so that it's picked up in the search engines without being spam. So the next thing that I would do is I would go back and I would do some house cleaning with the SEO or to optimize the language that's here. And then what I'm going to do is to include the video itself. Okay. And then I'm also going to provide a link somewhere in here that points to the previous article. You want to have as many articles and places that folks can go within your website so that your bounce rates will be lower. Okay, so that's going into a whole lot of other stuff, but I just wanted to show you how important it is and how easy it is to go ahead and to instead of not wasting time, but trying to think of something in addition to work that you already have on your YouTube channels. You can just convert them, transcribe them rather, the text, and begin to break them down into different articles you can place on your website. So I hope that this has helped, and you have a fantastic day. I'll see you next time. Thanks for listening. Follow us across social media at ECM Groups. Also, our website is ecmgroups.com, but you can subscribe here so that you'll always be up to date with our most recent uploads. Thanks for watching. See you next time.